Blessed ones of the nations of the world. One more time, this is your brother Dan Moses, or say Yausakwadie of TRC, Ghana, coming to you with the continuation of our exposés, Testimony New World Disorder special series, taking back our franchise and our nation. This is expose part 5. We want to begin by saying Akwaba, Akwaba, Allen, Sahalen, Shagitam, welcome, Nganjoni, Vindo, you are welcome, Kuso, Diwo, to San Yusenyo, Okukulaba, Mauya, Mingala, Baboye, Mala, Mukaribu, Ekabo, no, o Sanu de Zua, Enkwang de Heina, Mitash, Duburo, Pezaluvat, Bine Ivinit, Barigalut, Vita Ichi, Ayubon, Dobridoya, welcome, Estan, Hozut, Walan, Anoman, bienvenue, bienvenido, namaste, swagitam, kush, hamadid, baruch, haba, marhaba, Hwanyong hamilida, Hwanying nyejeko, anyamime nyejeko, we zolo novio, mia wezo, akwaba to the program Testimony New World Disorder. Testimony New World Disorder, as you know, is the program through which you get to know what is happening to Ghana, America, humanity, and the nations of the world in these times of global deception, delusion, and willful lies that are made up by some of the very people that we trust to be there for humanity and the nations of the world, and for yet in worship of the extremely dangerous U.S. undercover agent Daniel Jezebel Babylon Caesar, have dealt with humanity so treacherously, diabolically, willful lies, having brought humanity into this global helplessness. And we want to reiterate, Ghana, the government of Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo and his cronies, they have made Ghana the center of the global evil pursuit, and America, Joe Biden and his administration. This started, we're talking about Joe Biden as far as Obama's days. You know, America has been the center of the global evil pursuit, and Ghana. So, with humanity, we must get it clear. We should not allow Joe Biden or Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo to talk about the nonsense that the global unfolding, their economic hardship, you know, that are inflicted on Ghanaian people. It's a global issue. That's bullshit. They are behind what is happening to humanity, and they so acquire to the program Testimony New World Disorder. Blessed ones of the nations of Akwaba. We are by this special series taking back our franchise and our nation, helping the electorate of Ghana and America regarding their elections, impending elections, November for America 2024 and December for Ghana 2024. We are taking back, we are giving them enough information so that they arise and take back their franchise and their nation. And we are helping the intelligence community, the Secret Service, the CIA, the FBI, the intelligence community as a whole of America to understand the clues, the secrets, the hidden agenda behind the assassination attempt on His Excellency John Donald Trump on the 13th of July 2024. So we need that to help us understand. So we by our prudence know how to vote even as we go to this election. Akwaba to the program Testimony New World Disorder. So Ghana, America, and the nations of the world, we have gotten the understanding that the assassination attempt on the life of His Excellency Trump, the major clue was all in the name and the town where that assassination was to be executed. Pennsylvania, and the name, the town, the very town, the state Pennsylvania, and the town itself, Butler. I've told us that the Butler is a coded name that is given to me, that was given to me by those that brought the undercover, the Barack Obama, the Hillary Clintons, the undercover agents, the Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo, the evil traitors in Ghana. That is one of the code name that they gave to me to hide from the American people whenever they are referring to me in their intelligence community, when they want to refer to me, they have to have different coded names. You understand? So because they didn't want the American people to know that I'm the one they're referring to, they have to use various coded names. I've told them some, and um, this Butler was one top secret code name that was being kept by the extremely dangerous US undercover agent. Her mother and father, uh, the very close friends of hers, and the people with whom that they set up the they engaged in the setup marriage against me on the 9th of December 2006. So that Butler was never to be known to anybody. So Ghana, America, Akwaba to the program Testimony New World. So then we have been made to understand that the undercover agent never intended to get married to me or to have any sexual relations with me in the marriage. You understand? So it was due to the fact that the her crime counterpart, the preacher, the one that officiated the setup marriage, Kenneth Teddy Telugu, traitor of Ghana, who is hiding in America uh, because he had made his millions in the setup marriage at the hands of political forces in Ghana and in America. He was under pressure from the intelligence community and forces in Ghana and America, the Barack Obama, the Hillary Clinton, and he was compelled to blow the cover of the undercover agent right on our wedding day, the 9th of December 2006. So it was the preacher, money-loving preacher, who blew the cover of the undercover agent openly before the guest of the wedding in the auditorium. Where yes, so Akwaba to the problem. Let's get to that understanding. But however, because her cover was blown on her wedding day, that was what made them compel them to orchestrate to assassinate me on my wedding, on that wedding night, on our honeymoon, that is on 10th of December 2006 at Pennsylvania, the same place that he sought to assassinate His Excellency Trump. And in my case, the city was so many town, and the hotel that I was to be assassinated was Best Western Inn, and the same room number that Martin Luther King was assassinated, because those traitor criminals were identified with Martin Luther King, and they had to assassinate me just like they starting with the undercover agent. So the hotel room number 306. You know, in America, hotels can be have so many 1,000 rooms, and so room number 306 was what they were to assassinate me. But God helped me. The whole assassination plot backfired. Akwaba to the program Testimony New World Disorder. Being that the undercover agent orchestrated to get me assassinated on my wedding day, and she failed because her cover was blown by the preacher Kenneth Tedeku on her wedding day. She had to step up with a plan B to seek to get me out of life. So she didn't want to have anything sexually with me. Even after that, we have gotten married, on our wedding honeymoon night. But she has already set herself up. You are married to me. Before the marriage, she was made by the Barack Obamas, those that were setting up into the marriage, to come have a prenuptial agreement with me, the intelligence community. The Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo, the traitors in Ghana Embassy, Washington DC, that she would not, for 2 years, she would not like to have any child with me until after 2 years. And so she wanted me to prenuptially agree with her in that, because she knew that by 2 years she would finish the agenda of planting false evidence against me, so they get me assassinated, get me executed in America. But I refused. I'm not interested in any such marriage and any such. If she doesn't want a child in the marriage for 2 years, I am not interested. So she went back, contacted the political evil forces and the intelligence forces that were bringing her in the setup marriage. That this is what I'm saying. I'm no longer interested in marriage because of the prenuptial condition. They made her real strategize, but because if she doesn't change it, she's not going to receive her millions of dollars that she's going to make out of my life. You know what I'm saying? And then she came back that she's now ready for a child as soon as we got we get married. So if she has no problem. So yeah, but because her cover was blown on her wedding day, she stepped back quickly. You must get me assassinated. That one failed. So the next thing she has to do was, for 6 months of our marriage, night and day, I kept praying with her at dawn, night, every time, for a child. However, because she never intended to get married to me, and it was a plot, because of her love for money, she had colluded with a doctor called Dr. Erickson to be giving her anti-pregnancy shot for 6 months to prevent getting pregnant for me. Every month she was taking it. But however, as they were doing everything to plant false evidence and brand me a terrorist and get me destroyed, she realized that I am one of the perfect-hearted, clean-hearted individuals that God has made her meet. So after 6 months into a marriage, she backed up her cover blown that was made by the Kenneth Editediku by openly blowing her cover to me. She was sent by her government, and she never intended getting married to me. So when she blew her cover, that was at dawn. I was shocked to the teeth. Your government sent you to come and kill me, but you have realized that I'm a clean-hearted man. I don't have anything against the nation America. I told her, you are a very wicked woman. You could kill. So when she heard the response that she was expecting, because she wanted the marriage, but so she went to the extent of blowing her cover so that I would receive her as the marriage as a genuine marriage, so she can have children with me. So she quickly, because of the response she got from me, you are a criminal. You could get me killed. So she quickly, with Dr. Erickson, they took her off the anti-pregnancy shot, secret anti-pregnancy that she was taking behind me. And then she quickly got pregnant for me. So in the 7th month, to cover up her shame, she got pregnant for me. That is for our first daughter, Grace Elizabeth Sarkodie. Ghana, America. Let's get we know this. Now let's get the reason why the coded name Butler was so secretive, and it didn't have to be made known to anybody, or they didn't have to let me know it. But however, God helped me, and I knew it. So I had to prudently let the Secret Service of America under Obama's days. Anytime I had appeared openly at the White House, I have most of the time, by the wisdom of God, told the American people, I am Joseph of Africa. The other time, in the other expose, there was a little, it's not Joseph of America, Joseph of Africa. This name is known to the Secret Service of the White House, the intelligence community of the American people. That is my coded name, Joseph of Africa. Why did I have to prudently point at the Joseph of America, Joseph of Africa, but not the highly secret one, Butler? Right on my wedding day, they wanted to assassinate me. If I had made them know that I know of the Butler name, I would have been long dead. So I had to prudently pretend as though I don't know. But as for the secret code Joseph of Africa, I have to make it I have to say it over, uncover it over and over again at the White House during the, Obama's days and thereafter. Understand? The name Butler, because the coded name Butler, because Butler was, is, if you know, the river, God was dealing with them prudently. You understand? I was uncovering the Joseph of Africa to let them know that listen, God, there's nothing that you can hide from God. Joseph and Butler in the Bible, the name Joseph and Butler, they go together. Now, Joseph was an innocent man sold by his own brethren to get him killed in a foreign land. So Joseph was an innocent. At the same time, Butler was an innocent man before God, but before King Pharaoh, Joseph was a criminal. But before, in the books of God, Joseph was an innocent. Butler was an innocent man. Therefore, when Pharaoh had put Butler in prison to get him executed at the appointed time, God came in through Joseph, and Butler's life was saved. The message we need to receive is that the undercover agent, Barack Obama, Hillary Clinton, Nana Dankwa Akufo-Addo, the Ghana embassy, the intelligence, they knew that I was an innocent man. That's why they gave me the name, coded name, the Joseph of Africa, and the hidden one being Butler. They wanted to let it be known that they know that I am an innocent man whom they have set up to be killed through the undercover agents. So America, right from the onset, your intelligence community, the CIA, the FBI, the Secret Service of the White, they all knew, together with the undercover agent, that I am an innocent man. It's only that my people, traitors in Ghana, have sold me out to get me killed in a foreign land. So they have to give me Joseph of Africa, and the most hidden coded name being Butler. And God help me, I never made them know that I knew of that name. If I had mentioned for once at the White House, to expose the undercover agent that I am aware of the Butler name, I would have been long dead. God tactically did not let me know that the name of the place that the Trump was to be assassinated was Butler, because God has struck purpose that he would deliver Trump himself. Otherwise, I would have gone ahead and told the American people, hey, the rally, the crusade should be cancelled because he will be assassinated. But God stepped in for me to avoid any panic and allow the assassination attempt to go through, and then God himself going through to redeem Trump. As we go on, we will get it clear that the assassination attempt on Trump has directly to do with the extremely dangerous US undercover. She will be exposed totally with the Butler agenda, which they pushed against me, and because of their hatred for me, they sought to get Trump assassinated at Butler, Pennsylvania. America, we are receiving it little by little. At the appointed time, we shall get the clear tie of the extremely dangerous undercover agent, that we get to know that she knew and she was hiding the name Butler from the American people. But God was not ignorant from, and I also knew. God bless you, and God bless our homeland Ghana. We shall continue next time. Bye bye. Next week.